For those who grew up with strict parents, what did you consider freedom? I was 29, engaged to Tyler for 6 months, and my parents still thought I'd never even held hands with a guy. They believed I was saving myself for an arranged marriage they'd arrange when they found the right family. My engagement ring stayed hidden in my makeup bag. I'd slip it on in my car after leaving their neighborhood. At family dinners, Tyler was my coworker Sarah's brother, if his name ever came up. We'd been together 3 years total. 3 years of elaborate lies. I had fake restaurant receipts for nights I stayed at his place. A burner email for our couple's therapy appointments. Separate social media accounts my family couldn't find. I was living like I was in a crime syndicate. Then Tyler's sister Emma had a baby. The hospital visiting hours were 2:07 p.m. on Sunday. Same exact time as my mandatory family lunch that I'd never missed in 29 years. Not once. Not for sickness, not for work, not for anything. I told my parents I had severe food poisoning. Stayed in my apartment with curtains drawn, lights off, feeling genuinely sick because of the lie. My mom called twice to bring me soup. I had to convince her I was contagious. At the hospital, Tyler's whole family was crammed in the room. Loud, chaotic, everyone passing baby Lily around. His mom hugged me tight, called me family, said Lily was lucky to have me as an aunt soon. His dad clapped Tyler's shoulder and made some joke about our future kids being close in age. They all knew about us. Every single person. His cousins, his grandparents, family friends. Nobody was hiding anything. Emma's Instagram was full of us at their family events I'd claimed were work conferences. Then Tyler's teenage sister Jess took a photo. Me holding Lily, Tyler's arm around my waist, both of us smiling. She posted it to Instagram immediately, tagged us both. Caption, aunt and uncle energy. Public, permanent, visible. My chest tightened. I felt dizzy. I grabbed Jess's phone to delete it before my relatives saw. My cousin followed Jess. My aunt was on Instagram constantly, but Jess just laughed. Why would I delete it? It's cute. She looked at me like I was insane. Tyler's mom noticed my panic. Sweetie, are you okay? I couldn't explain that this one photo could detonate my entire life, that my parents would disown me, that I'd lose my family, my inheritance, my younger sister, who still lived at home, and would be punished for my choices. That's when I really understood. Normal families didn't operate like witness protection programs. Tyler's family didn't have secret protocols and emergency plans. They just lived. I drove home in complete silence, sat in my car outside my apartment for an hour, staring at that photo. Jess's post had 200 likes already. It was only a matter of time. I could delete my Instagram, block everyone, claim I was hacked, keep running, or I could stop. My hands were shaking when I shared the photo to my own Instagram story, added hearts, tagged Tyler, wrote, perfect day with family. My phone started ringing 4 minutes later. My mom, I let it go to voicemail. Then my dad, my aunt, my cousin, 12 missed calls in 20 minutes. The voicemails were what I expected. Screaming, crying, how could I do this? I'd destroyed everything. I was dead to them. My mom said I was filthy and ruined. My dad said not to come to their house ever again. My sister texted, what did you do? Mom is having a breakdown. I texted back, I got engaged 6 months ago. His name is Tyler. She didn't respond for 3 hours. Then, can I meet him? That's what broke me. My 4-year-old sister, still trapped in that house, asking permission to meet my fiance like it was some radical act. I called her, told her everything. The lies, the hiding, the fake receipts. She was quiet for a long time. I have a boyfriend too, she finally whispered. Nobody knows. We talked for 2 hours, made a plan. She'd tell them next month. I'd help her move out if needed. We'd face it together. My parents didn't speak to me for 8 weeks. No calls, no texts, nothing. My extended family took sides. Some supported them, some quietly reached out to me. Then my sister told them about her boyfriend. They lost it again, threatened to kick her out. She moved into my apartment that night with 2 suitcases. My parents showed up 3 days later. My mom cried, said she couldn't lose both daughters, asked to meet Tyler. It wasn't forgiveness. It wasn't acceptance. It was exhaustion. But Tyler came over, shook my dad's hand. My mom barely looked at him. Small steps. That's all it was. My sister and I got our own place together 2 months later. She works remotely now. Her boyfriend comes over whenever he wants. No lies, no hiding. We're not free from our parents. They still call with guilt trips and comparisons to good daughters. But we're free from the fear. And that's enough.